going on, everybody? I am Str8Up Gaming Team, and thank you for checking out today's video. This is episode number 8 of Rerun, and as the title says, is another new member to the Str8Up Gaming Team channel. This dude I've known for a while. We went to school together. We played for quite a while together, and this dude is pretty good. He thinks he's better at me at sniping. I mean, we're gonna do a 1v1, so we'll figure it out. But I also have made him co-leader because number 1, he is one of my closest friends, and number 2, he's actually already established himself on YouTube and on Twitch. The links to those will be in the description, so check that out. As of right now, though, I think he's only got a couple, maybe, Call of Duty videos up on his channel. He does mostly Gears of War right now and PUBG, and I think that's it. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure that's it. But when World War II comes out, he is going to grind the crap out of that game. So be sure to look out for all that. So let's hop into this game real quick and learn a little bit about him and see if he can beat me in a 1v1 sniper. Let's go. Alright, here we go, guys. Introduction. You can already see he's got SUG in his name. He's rolling. So, ZetaKnight, you and I have... First of all, welcome. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me on, Captain.
Captain. How are you doing today, buddy?
Pretty good. Actually pretty tired, actually, from streaming yesterday.
Yeah, dude, you stream a lot, I've noticed.
Well, I try to do it every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes, if the girl's busy, like gone for the evening, I'll stream then, too, so...
Right, okay.
So last night I was playing Gears of War. We were going pretty ham, and it was pretty late before I got off there.
I like it. And then, of course, you have to get up and go to work in the morning.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Fun. I
like that. The YouTube grind is real. So we're going to 30 on this, no time limit. So you messaged me after you watched the intro for Enigma that I said something that kind of made you mad. Do you remember what that was? Apparently it didn't make you too mad.
Did that have to do with you being the main sniper or something like that?
I said I was the best sniper. Did that make you mad?
No.
No. Okay, good. Well, that's good. To be fair, though, at the time, you hadn't officially agreed to be on the channel, so... at the time, I was the best sniper, but by default, because I was the only sniper. So, you gotta be a little lenient with me on that.
Oh, I can.
Okay, good, dude. I like it. So, you're agreeable. I like that a lot. I plan on getting absolutely stomped in this. I played a warm-up game a couple minutes ago, and I didn't do too bad, but they were set on recruit, so this is completely different.
Oh, yeah?
Completely different. Alright, so for the people at home that do not know, we actually have been friends for a while now. Do you remember exactly how we met? There we go!
Yeah. What is it, we met in college, actually, going for some AI programming classes and game development classes.
Yes, that was fun.
And we got stuck in a project together. Well, we chose to because we had things in common. We didn't like get stuck, but
yeah, that made us sound mad.
Yeah, and yeah, made me sound like I don't like you. But no, then being myself, trying to be really friendly with everybody, I was like, hey, we need to have a I'm trying to snipe.
Hey.
We should all go out to eat sometime, just get to know each other better. And then pretty much everybody just thought that was a laugh, and I still get crap for that.
Well, it's not necessarily the idea, but it's the way you said it. I will never forget it, and we'll have somebody else on the team later that will attest to this, but I'll never forget you coming up to me in class saying, "You look like we would be friends." And then we were like, "Do you want to be in my group with me?" And I said, "Yes." And then you're like, "We should go out and get some Mexican food and talk about the project and just hang out." I was like, "This dude's weird. I absolutely will go to dinner with you." I honestly didn't know if you were asking me on a date, which I was still fine with, because you're a cool dude. But, yeah, I will never forget that. You look like we would be friends. That's the best way to...
You look like the kind of guy I could be friends with.
Which, I mean, to be fair, that's what people think. That's what makes people go to talk to certain people, but I've never heard anybody introduce themselves that way before. So that's a brief little history.
I'll be honest. Growing up through high school and through college, I was a very shy, gamer person. Didn't really do a lot.
Damn.
But college really breaks that mold when I started taking speech class, and now I can be that kind of person. I can just go out into a big open room and just start talking to anybody I want. Like,
yeah,
I'm pretty social now.
Yeah, I think college definitely does that for you. It makes you open up. Dude, I'm getting wrecked right now.
You got some catching up to do.
A little bit. My sensitivity is super low. I had to turn it down. I've been watching a ton of sniping videos lately, though. Like, Enigma's got me on watching sniper videos. Like, a whole bunch of phase and then old optic videos. Yeah, so I've been in the mood, but I cannot snipe on Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, a whole different story.
Dude, I wish I would have been in the in the zone of Black Ops 1 originally.
It was, I watched a Nadeshot video earlier today, Nadeshot versus FaZe Rain, which is a really good video. But he said the reason why he got into sniping was because Black Ops 1, you can drag scope, you had to drag scope, and that's my favorite sniping game. And that's probably why, because I like drag scoping. I can't quick scope for shit. God. 3 to 14.
Probably almost be better if you had not like 30% health, so you could actually, maybe I would hit markers instead of you just dying.
Yeah, this is not... in my intro, I said my goal was 7. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 7. This is just not fun. It's funny, but it's not fun. It hurts my soul getting wrecked so bad. Okay. Oh! That was a good shot.
That was through the trailer, wasn't it?
Yeah, FMJ. It might have been through the trailer wall. Yeah, that's something I learned from watching FaZe videos. You have to have FMJ. Okay, so next question. We kind of talked about it a little bit, but you already stream and you already have a YouTube channel. I know you don't play a whole lot of Call of Duty on either of those. So as of right now, what is your channel consisting of?
Well, when I started, well, first of all, I got to go back a little bit. When I was living at home after college, trying to save up money and stuff, my internet was terrible. I couldn't play online unless I used the wireless from my cell phone. I used a hotspot. Oh, that was awful.
That sounds
terrible.
Awful.
But so I was just doing recordings for like scary indie games, just clips, whatever, and just basically upload that kind of stuff. But once I got my apartment and I have good internet now, like I kind of focused more on streaming instead of YouTube.
Right. That seems to be the way a lot of people are actually doing it. Streaming.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to do more YouTube stuff, but I'm going to wait to do that until World War II.
Right. You were not a fan at all of Infinite Warfare, were you?
Well, I wasn't originally. I mean, I'm still not a fan. I'm not going to get into it now. It's too late, but I don't know. When I played a couple games with you and sniping and stuff, I mean, it was okay, but I just kind of got tired of it. I wanted to focus on Gears.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Gears had a pretty good launch, and I follow their esports quite a bit, actually. I love Gears. I just suck really bad at it. And Halo.
That's a funny thing. I never, like, growing up, I used to not play Call of Duty. Like, I was more of a, I'm going to grind Halo like crazy, and then I got into Gears of War. But it wasn't like, I skipped the first MW.
Yeah.
And then got into MW2. And I thought it was amazing because coming from Halo and Gears of War and stuff like that, like, you have the same loadout weapons.
Right.
You have to find the power weapons, that arena style.
Yeah.
And then Call of Duty comes out and they're just like, oh, hey, you want to run around with shotgun? You want to run with snipe? And I'm like, yeah.
That's the exact reason
I did. And so it was just really fun.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest feeling, though, in MW2. But, like, it got kind of addicting. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Been with it ever since.
Yeah, actually.
Except for IW.
That's exactly what, like, I remember my friend saying, hey, quit playing Halo, come play Call of Duty with me. I was like, dude, Halo is the shit. Like, there's no reason why I would want to play any other game. And he's like, you like to pick up the sniper in Halo, dude. In Call of Duty, you can set your loadout to always start with a sniper. I was like, what? That's a game changer, dude.
Excuse me?
That's how that game works? Okay. Yeah, so that's actually the same reason I played, just custom loadouts. And, yeah, haven't missed a Call of Duty since, so that's awesome. I really wish they would make a remastered Modern Warfare 2. I've heard mumbles here and there, but nothing official.
Well, what I actually think they need to do is they need to go the route of the Chinese model Call of Duty, where it's just the multiplayer. I think it has campaign stuff in it, but it's just a literal, like, just focused multiplayer. They have maps from like every single Call of Duty, weapons from a lot of different.
Oh
Call of Duty,
yeah, Call of Duty Online
transaction
or
based.
something like that, isn't it?
I mean, the game's even free to download technically. Yeah, it's free, but it's only available overseas unless you do like some VPN stuff and change your network.
I thought about looking into that, but that's just the way.
Well, your pings will always be terrible.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Hey, side note, I've already hit my 7 points, so anything from here on out is a bonus.
Fair enough.
And you remember the 1v1 rule, right? The last kill.
360?
Or no scope. I've changed it because 360 is hard. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's lame. Okay, so awesome. We got just enough time for one more question, of course. We are doing a channel. I haven't, at this point, have not... No, actually, yeah, at this point, I've already announced the channel and everything. So, you've agreed to be on it. Do you have any type of series or type of gameplays that you are thinking about uploading, or have you given that much thought? Because we legit just decided this a couple days ago.
Probably going to be a lot more ranked oriented.
Okay. I like that competitive aspect.
I haven't really put a ton of thought into it yet. Still learning, trying to figure out what we want to do. But I mean, obviously, we're gonna have, you know, maybe we'll have videos where people can decide my loadout or something. I don't know.
That's a good idea. I've always liked those videos. They can be super off the wall. That'd be fun. I have never thought of that actually.
Oh yeah.
I actually
like wacky loadouts. Those are actually kind of fun to do sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wacky loadouts.
Dude, there was also a series that I don't know why never caught on, but I watched it a long time ago, like when Modern Warfare 2 was the game that was out. But I don't know what it's actually called, but the dude I watched called it the Litterbug Challenge. Like as soon as you killed somebody, you had to use their gun, and you had to win that way.
Yeah.
I think it was only free for all too, but that seems like it'd be really fun. Very difficult though, but I think it'd be cool. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, we've already talked about it, but to everybody at home, there we go. I have asked Zeta to be my co-leader. That doesn't mean a whole lot just yet, but he will absolutely have more responsibilities and a bigger behind-the-scenes role than just putting up videos. I don't know if he realizes what he's getting into. To be fair, I don't know what we're getting into, but his title is co-leader in this adventure. So, you can address him as sir. I absolutely will.
Yes, sir.
I absolutely will.
Here's an idea. What about we do, like, maybe Fridays or Saturdays, we can do, like, Friday nights with Night, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look at that, dude. You've already got an awesome title for it.
I never hit these 360s, like,
I know.
ever.
That's what I count on. My sensitivity is super low, so I'm gonna have to, like... Hey, that was a decent shot. I've kicked your ass for, like, the last 2 minutes. I still am just now halfway there. That's how sad this is. I was talking to Enigma, because you have not officially met Enigma yet, but I was talking to him at work. And, he was asking about some of the other guys that were going to be on the channel. I told him that you were contemplating on it. You hadn't given me an official answer at that point. Ooh! Well, I'll stop what I was saying for a second.
Got him!
Let's watch this. I always love watching 360s. That's a pretty camo. Ooh! That was gruesome.
Take a nap.
I did better than I thought, but I'm gonna blame that on the 360 part of it. I think we should do one more.
They don't even let me use taunts. They won't even let me style on you, bro.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we can do one more.
I had fun with that. This time, let's not do a 360, just because I want people to see how quickly you can annihilate me.
Okay.
Wow. So anyways, I showed Enigma a clip that you did. It was on an old channel that you had, but it was from Black Ops 2. And I can't remember where it was at, but the clip itself was you quickscope somebody while somebody else was shooting you. You turn around, no scope, and then turn around and get to another 2-piece. And I showed that to him.
Yeah, it was a collat, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't confirm.
Reloading. That's a kill.
So like, I showed that to him and he about lost his mind. And I started thinking from that point.
You should have showed him the other one. The only other one on there, the audio is kind of desynced on it, but it's where I just do like a straight like feed. Like I just run all over the place on hijacked, and I get like 7 or 8 straight.
Yeah, I think I did show him both of them because those are the only ones that were up there.
Care package on standby.
Shooter down.
But yeah, I showed him that, and then I started thinking about it. Like, the people that I watch outside of trick shotting, because you clearly can't trick shot for shit. But I started thinking about it. Like, the people that play for feeds, like, dude, if you really tried, and I mean this, if you really tried, you could be way better than them. I guarantee it, absolutely. If you like started studying how to line up shots and feeds and stuff, I guarantee you could be one of the best snipers on the internet. I'm not just saying that because you're my friend.
Okay.
But I really do. I think that would be insane. That's why I'm super excited for you to be on the channel.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to. Maybe that'll be some of the stuff I upload. I'll try to hit some feeds and stuff. Send it over your way and let you do with it as you will.
There we go. I like that. He Enigma has only been playing for like a month now, and he's been studying videos and like how to line up collats and stuff, and he is getting tremendously better. So I think if you took that same kind of role, that same path, that you could literally be one of the best snipers on the internet. Like phase, optic, any of that. I genuinely believe that. I'm telling the people at home right now not to judge you based on these free-for-alls, because like you said, you've not played Call of Duty almost at all this year. And
yeah, I've kind of taken a big break from it.
And Black Ops 3, in my opinion, is one of the hardest ones to snipe on, as I get a beautiful shot.
Well, I mean, yeah, Black Ops 2, they always say was one of the easier ones, and I kind of agree.
Yeah.
Ever since they went to these jetpacks, it's just gotten way more difficult. Like, they have nerfed this into the ground.
I agree. Absolutely.
That was a bad shot.
You sniped in the World War II beta, didn't you?
A little bit.
Dude.
Rip.
0-3!
Can't hit anything now.
Wow.
I know.
So what's your overall opinions of the beta? You must like it, because you said you were going to focus on it. What the hell? There we go. Now he's on the board.
Yay.
I gotta focus up. Oh god. So anyways, what's your thoughts about World War II?
So far so good.
How did I get a hit marker? It's this right there. That right there. I shot through the wall.
Oh. Okay.
30% health and FMJs. Don't work very well. Shit. Well, I started out doing
Almost
good.
hard-scoped for a minute.
That's alright, I'll let you. I have to hardscope sometimes. I haven't in this game, so don't worry. But when I snipe in lobbies, I have to hardscope. So I remember, I don't know if you...
I mean...
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I asked you first, so you go ahead.
I was gonna say, the one thing about sniping I like is playing pubs. Like, yeah, I'm usually pretty aggressive with it. I try to be.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when you're going for feeds and stuff, you can't just snap your scope so quickly, fire, and just expect everything. It's all about timing your shots too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's one thing I'm gonna have to get back into, because when we do these 1v1 lobbies, I'm just like really quickly. Like, if you watch some of those kill cams, like,
yeah.
I'm either gonna hit or I'm gonna miss. You know, I don't actually time my shots all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to focus on like anything other than just that person in front of you, so you're popping shots like crazy. One of the things I've learned and what Enigma's learned is getting in positions to watch people spawn. Obviously, I mean, people know about spawn camping and stuff like that, but like getting certain angles on certain hallways and stuff to where like the shots are almost automatically lined up and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been talking a lot about it lately, and he's like, I guess I never really thought of how much went into it. Like you said, I kind of just go in and start popping shots. Popping shots like I'm popping bottles. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't do that. Oh my word! Okay, I think I'm getting used to it now. We're gonna turn the sensitivity up a little bit. So when I first started playing the beta, I remember I had to get rid of it. If you remember, like I complained. Like the first 2 days, I was so depressed. I sucked so bad at it. And I think it's because of not necessarily just the jetpack aspect of these last games, but like the overall mindset you had to have. But I've been playing some boots on the ground here lately, so I think I'm getting back into it. But it took me forever to readjust.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while as well.
I think the video that I uploaded Friday, was a game I played with you, and a couple other guys, and I ended up doing a ton better. And I'm super thankful that we played. I think Saturday or no, it's Sunday. Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. One of the last days, because you guys gave me a little insight and it helped me out tremendously. So now I am very excited for World War II. That was long-winded, but my overall point is now I'm excited.
Yeah, I think the only problem I had with World War II was how S&G heavy it was.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, it was really bad. But I've kind of read what they've changed about it. They've made it not so... Oh my god, no! There we go.
I really hope they change it, because I am an AR player.
They did some nerfing on those SMGs pretty hard, apparently, in the PC version.
Good. Damn it. I am a predominantly an AR player, especially if I start playing competitively. Like you said, playing ranked play. I'm probably more of an AR player, so I really hope they... Shit! I really hope they did those changes. Look at it, just barely peeking. I'm gonna rewatch this because I feel like half those shots are on, but that's alright. Okay.
But are they on?
Apparently not. Apparently not at all. I'm even hosting this. Wow, that shot was way awful, and I was tracking like crazy. Damn. Oh well, I've got 9 kills already. I'm excited about that. Ooh, damn. That was a good shot. What sensitivity do you play on? It looks really high.
I forget what it's at right now. 9? Something like that?
Okay.
10?
It looked like you were lagging, were you? As he goes silent. Oh, he's 1 bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have lost him. Ah! We got lost. Hey, for the record, if you didn't see it, the score was 10-17. That last one I may not count, though. Are you still there? That sucks. But you guys get a good taste of, who he is as a player and just kind of his personality. And I wasn't shitting you. If he goes hard sniping in this game, watch out, because he is going to be absolutely gnarly. So, that was an intro video. If you guys like it, please leave a thumbs up. You know I absolutely appreciate that. Throw some comments down below and welcoming Zeta into the gaming channel. We've got a lot of things planned. Him and I have talked a little bit about what we plan to do with the channel. Like I said, he's co-leader, so I'm going to bounce a lot of stuff off of him and vice versa. So, throw some comments down below welcoming, and if you've got ideas for the channel, my channel, his channel, the Str8Up Gaming channel that was recently announced, all that stuff, throw it down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Subscribe to Zeta's channel if you have not already. That will be in the description. With all that being said, guys, peace, love, and positivity. I love you guys so much. I'll check you later.